today my pea was too orange for my liking, so I think that's as good a visual as any that I should stop drinking. It looked a bit like the energy drinks. Tofu with gravy. Just had the worst food. I went to this cafe a few months ago, cheapest morning, 280 M. It wasn't very good. But an old lady, and I said, "Do you do lunch?" And she goes, "Oh, yakisoba." And I said, "Oh, I'd go back." And today I went back. You know, there was no bacon on it whatsoever. No meat, no bacon, no pork. Very little sauce. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But I like America. It's the people that are shit. Only kidding. Right, what did I say now? Tell me what I said to make you think I don't like America. Was it the statement about we need less Americans? I get 1 million views. All right, Johnny. We're thinking of doing it, but I've that was out of the abortion changing law. That's what that video was about. And if you watched it, you'd see that. So you fucker. I learned a new word yesterday, but I forgot it already. And it's something to do with idiots in diesel trucks. American, why? Because you've got most people locked up in prison. Is that it? You've got the poorest, stupidest people on earth. You've got the worst education system on earth. Your knowledge of other countries is dismal. You think that Europe and Africa is two different countries. Of course, it's not your fault. This is the way that the leaders want you. you're so stupid, they've managed to convince you it's the greatest country on earth. How could you ever believe it was you could have one accident and you could lose your home because you couldn't afford to pay the medical bills? Over 3,000 people a year killed by policemen. We should have got the I wish I'd have got the spinach. You can't even bring in the crops that you raise. There was in America, the greatest country on earth, where they have the kiss cam. This is trying to make up for the other price of the tickets. There was a guy who went to there. Oh my God, that's all right. And he put on his t-shirt, so when the kiss cam came round to them, he opened his shirt and it said, "She's my sister." So he was prepared. But I think it would have been funnier if he'd have said, open the t-shirt and gone, "She's my sister," and then kissed his pretend sister. That's a fucking viral video. think Simba is from Africa. And of course, if you're in that shithole, even America's good. Africa is the greatest country in the world. All right, Ed. My piss is too orange. I've got to stop drinking. Yeah, Ryan gave up on the greatest country in the world. In England, the player is a cigarette. 10 players, 20 players. So, yeah, you're right. He could have been a player, a fag. Yep, Johnny's right. I wonder if there's still a demand for Japanese people to go to America. No, because for a lot of people it's still, it's still a place to go, especially for Japanese people. They feel their greatness is being hemmed in. I watched True Grit. Yesterday, the second one. It needs to get a little bit cool. It rained yesterday and today. This little funny shaped man is with his wife, and he's just looking at her game and ignoring her. Well, mini grit, yeah, I don't know what that is, pal. But I come to the conclusion that the two greats, that John Wayne was the best Rooster Cogburn, and Hayley Steinfeld was the best little girl. This guy's fucking mental. It looks like he's about to explode. He doesn't like wives, robots, or young school kids. Probably guys. They're explaining the robot to the wife. Looks like she's a worker from the factory. Got to stop drinking, Ed, because my savings won't last long. She's cute. What do you mean? It won't be long before I start drinking again. I've got I won't have the money. Yeah, the orange, it's really orange this morning. That's not a good sign. I've drunk more than usual in the last month since the accident. No, I've stopped before. It hasn't been a problem. You know, no twitching or anything like that. No twitching, no twerking. And then see if our old mate Jason joins in. I forgot to mention our Scottish friend the other day was upset. Zimzam. Zimzam, Scottish cunt. You got to mention now. Well, I wonder if these are the guys that were in the other day I talked to. Oh, the robot's coming. They do sometimes bring the beer with the robot, and they, you know, sometimes I saw a kid the other day and he ran and the robot stopped. So I should imagine if the robot was carrying like a jug full of beer, that could be bad, especially if it's me waiting for it. That's so funny. Yeah, he's got to spill the beer, yeah. For a minute I thought you were saying go back on the streets. He's not going to fucking earn much on the streets. And he can't, if you haven't got any family in the United States, it's going to be very difficult to get back into the United States. But the one thing is Ryan's got, apart from being a nasty piece of shit, he's got Japanese skills. So that would put him ahead of the crowd. So he can get a job using his Japanese skills. And all you got to get then is like a job which provides accommodation. That's what I would do if I went back to London. I'd look for a job with accommodation because I could speak Japanese. But the only thing is, Ryan is a horrible piece of human shit being. Ryan, penniless. I like that one. Aslan, have you been pissing in Ryan's wardrobe? Up his money, way up his money is in fucking Bitcoin because that is going to tank. That will be less than 10,000 before the end of July. Ryan Pennywith. Has he just made another video? I don't know what games he's got. I don't know. One of the I'm imagining these guys because there were three of them last time, and he's got his iPhone or his mobile phone, and he's fucking going like lightning on this game because he's a fake fucking cunt. He just makes things up. If you can go to any country, get paid but more than average fucking person, not a fucking skillful person, but if you can get 250,000 for working a few hours a week, and he also did weddings, he's just a miserable moaning bastard. You know, I can't see what. The only thing you could have, they're just fucking racists. That's it. From that, it's not bad. So, you know, great food, cheap food, nummy hodais, wine hodais, sex hodai. It's the greatest country on earth. Unless you're from Asia. No, he's just he's pulling the ladder up. That's what he's doing. He doesn't want other people to come here to see how fucking wrong he was. You know, but I think if you're American, and if you're 5'10", 6 foot, and you're not too bad looking, it's like fucking play for those guys, you know. The Japanese girls just love them. So, for fuck's sake, even Ryan got a girlfriend. He was the first one. I don't think he got many more like that. It was just because she was an unhappy married woman. Like if I went back to England, the first thing I would do is go and sign on the dole. And then I get some money straight away. Well, no, the first thing I'm going to do is fucking smash up my brother's tile shops. That's the first thing. There's a series on Netflix about Adaka or something like that. It's an island halfway between Japan and America, in the Aleutian Islands, and they said that they'd lost gold, and they reckon there's like $300 million worth of gold on the island. It's like that fucking Ghost Hunter series. Fucking 3 series, still haven't found a fucking ghost. I'm going to look after this guy's foods. Koro. I'm just going to look at these guys' food. Doesn't look too bad, that one. Won't be too long before the Americans are rioting on the streets. Imagine, imagine if the Americans were paying the gasoline prices that they were paying in England or Norway. That he hates racism. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, there is racism without a doubt in Japan. Without a doubt. Thank you. Looks like I was bullshit about the beer. I think I just want to see if I've still got it. Just drink one drink today, and then see if, or maybe I'll be eating these fucking peanuts either. Koro, you're a Cyrillic cunt. No, it's not, it's Ed. Didn't I just say that? Are you listening? Yes, it's true, there is racism. See, but the thing is, because I'm English and white, we are the top of the tree. Then there's Americans, then Japanese, and then everyone else is beneath them. The Japanese are not very nice to the other Asians. Ed, where do Americans come? The English are top, then the Americans are Scottish and Irish above Americans. You know Welsh, aren't you? Mo aru deしょ. Okay, Oshte. Okay, Oshtara. Maybe a nata tachi no koto ski kaもしれない. On not too long ago, there was a drone show, and there were about 4 English guys, and they put together this show using drones. It's fucking amazing. and everybody was impressed by it, even me. But I just wonder if they could do the same things with these robots delivering food. Or you can say one doctor, Doctor One. What is my opinion on China or Russia? What is your opinion on people asking stupid fucking questions? Until recently, I had a very high opinion of Russian people. To change that opinion. China, they're fucking killing people left, right and centre. And it will be very scary, and it's a fucking possibility that they could attack Taiwan. But at least China, what they do is they increase the infrastructure. They give good infrastructure. And this is what America is trying to do now through George Biden. George Biden? What if they morph those two together, George Bush and Joe Biden? You get a really stupid old man. Did I vote for Trump? You're trying to fucking insult me. Simba, where are you from? I've just told you that the English, me, are at the top of the pecking order in Japan, because we're the number one. He's a Tigger. I couldn't believe that. You know, James Biden, James Corden went to the White House, and it was quite funny. And Biden come across really good. He really come across well, Biden. I'm going to tell the waitress that those 3 young boys have been fingering the robot. Miami, well, that says it all, doesn't it, pal? Miami. Not many fucking mental nutcases in Florida. What do you think? Is orange, or is that good for the body? Is that his IP address? think never been a better time for American teenagers to get on well with their parents. Or it's fucking get out. What do you reckon? What foods are good for your kidney, Ed? Sheep's kidneys. Not many sheep in Japan. What if the alcoholics? Watch out for that monkeypox, Simba. I've heard mooli's good. Mooli's good for finger. I was just about to steal a discount book from behind the counter. I'm already taking some tablets for my kidneys. Maybe I should just stop drinking wine. Oh, 3 young girls for 3 young guys, yeah. They're interested, are they interested? No, not interested. Good place to die, but it's very nice in Iceland. Yeah, it was a bit weird though, wasn't it, Bobby Fischer? I've been watching The American Chase recently. You ever watched American Chase? A good show. It's after the English show. Go drink bro. No, can you just clarify that message, pal? Go drink brow. Go highbrow, lowbrow. Bro, I'm trying to keep it, trying to keep it down. And I haven't had much chicken recently either. Yesterday, I got a plate of chips, fucking massive plate of chips, the most ever. She must have put a good word in for me. It's cool. There was on TikTok, it's either TikTok or YouTube Shorts, and there's a funny Japanese guy explaining about Japanese wives. Apparently, Stephen Hawking wasn't really. When he used to go home behind closed doors, he used to do backflips. Can you? Yeah, sure I can. Yeah. For example, if you're walking down the street, they'll say something like "gaijin iranai." So we don't need gaijin. Gaigokujin iranai. We don't need foreigners. Gaijin kusai. They're smelly. Gaijin no hanahoki. They've got big noses. Gaijin, so Nihon wa iku ni kedo. So Japan's a good country, but there's gaijin here. This only happens on a everyday basis. Or kaite kudasai, go home. Kaire, go home. Yes, they do. They shoot gaijin, don't they? The worst thing. Oh, I didn't realise the fucking battery is low. The battery's low, guys. Take care. See you next time. The worst insult you can get is you look like Ryan Boundless. No, he's not.